Finland is not having a good day here. This disaster was sent in by no one other than Hatless Spider. So the man with the giant brain and the amazing strategies has run into a problem. And he decided to make it my problem by sending it to me.
You can't give up hope just because it's hopeless. You gotta hope even more and cover your ears and go blah, 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 blah.
You want to know how much of a problem this is? Well, let's go and have a look. Yeah, this is a big problem. This is what I have to work with. He's forcing me to play artillery only. I hate artillery only. It's cancer that was forced upon this community by ISP, and I will never forgive him for it. That said, this is going to be a very short disaster either way. Either we lose quickly, or we're able to dig our way out of this hole quickly, because there's no way in hell that we can defeat the Soviet Union in our current state. Best chance I see, take and hold Leningrad for 30 days and offer them peace. It's really all I can do. Might even be able to take the... No, I don't think I'll be able to take Murmansk, Onega, and Olonets off them. I don't think so. We have 19 divisions. One more in the queue. Can't really make a second. And I am going against the spirit of artillery only by getting you basic infantry. We will need something to guard the ports. What am I going to do here? I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. So let's start with 6 divisions. 1, 2, 3, 6 up north. And we're gonna come down here and make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, like that. And then we'll hold on to that supply hub. We'll pull those units south. And then what do we do from there? These 2 units can hold that gap. And then these 3 units can hold 1, 2, 3, this gap. And that frees up 1 unit I can take there. These 2 combined might be able to do something here. I can bring some of these south as well. Okay, so we're gonna take these units south. This unit's gonna come south. This unit's gonna go there. Yeah, like the best shot I've got. Concentrated push towards Leningrad. We use the infantry and the artillery here to try and take Helsinki back and then work our way around the coast. This unit will try to do the same, like work our way around the coast, see if we can sneak into the port tiles if they're not covering them. That's really all I can think of. Decisions. Multi-tactics could be good in this general area, so I'm just gonna do it. Stability, war support's all fine. Manpower, we're still mobilizing. It would help if we could actually get the most populous part of our country back. War bonds isn't gonna do much for us. None of these things realistically are, except maybe desperate defense. Army command it's all fine-ish. Weekly manpower, yeah. I'd maybe replace this guy, army logistics, with a concealment expert to minimize enemy cast, but I don't know how much cast the enemy has. It's not that much, but it is something. We're trying not to take attrition anyway. I'll replace you by the concealment expert. That's really all I can think of. In terms of production, all of our, like literally every single one of our military factories has been captured. Everything. We can make nothing else, and at best I could buy some stuff off Sweden while we still have a border, but we're not even in their market, so we need to improve relations so the Swedes actually like us. In terms of focuses, Makkola mine is almost done. After that, I don't know, man. Jäger movement for additional army spirits would be nice, or anything that gives us manpower, like the Union of Finnish Brothers or a cry for help. Anything else is secondary, realistically, assuming we can even get that. Doctrines, very cool, very nice. This gives us more breakthrough on our armor variants. We do have, I think, 1 self-propelled gun in our division template, so this would apply to that. I don't like dispersed support. I much prefer integrated support, and I think this actually gives you more organization, because let's take a look at these divisions. You've got a ton of support companies here that tank your org, or at least don't do anything to contribute to your organization. Your organization is not even 16. Yes, they have 281 soft attack, brilliant, but they can't stand and fight. So we need to fix that. I will be giving up a lot of soft attack to get here though, and I can't click right through, so I would effectively lose some. I'm gonna make a little save here and just gonna see how much this affects us. So this is 281 and just under 16. What do we make that save? Barely lost any soft attack, and we got like 5 extra orc. I think this is worthwhile considering considering the amount of support companies you've got there, you should have just... I know you're good at the game. I'm not going to fault you for anything, but this extra organization and the extra soft attack ends up making these divisions so much better. Trust me, look at the numbers. They don't lie. I got more soft attack, and I got more org. These divisions suddenly got significantly better. Oh, they couldn't get any worse, so... There's really nothing else I can do. All right, let's start Operation Cheese this somehow. I'm gonna regret playing this, aren't I? Okay, so we ended combat here. Send the ass blasters into Helsinki and send these guys north to pin the motorized. Come on, take Helsinki. If I can take Helsinki, I can fortify the infantry down there and hold it. These guys are gonna take a while. These guys are also gonna take a while. Okay, don't push there yet. Let the enemy wear itself out a little first. Take that cavalry division on. The upside of having this much soft attack is that you do a lot of actual damage to these divisions. Not only do they lose org really quickly, you also do a lot of division strength damage. So you are blasting the Soviets apart. All right, go. We'll take Helsinki with this division and park it there. It will never move. And we'll use this artillery unit to start blasting enemy units apart. These guys fall back more quickly. I am loath to give up territory, and I am even more loath to give up supply hubs, but I don't have the units to cover the entire front. We will have to give something up to turn this into something resembling a win. You head there. See if we can take Vasa back. I'm just glad to be holding on to Helsinki. That probably means I've got a couple of extra factories. Yes. And we're going to put them to work immediately, making everything. So we're going to convert Soviet tanks. That's quicker. Do I need armor trains? Realistically, I don't, but the factory's been assigned, so it is what it is. And then I want everything else to also start being produced. This is a really messed up situation. A very, very messed up situation. But I think I can salvage this. Okay, I could take the Jaeger movement, but for now, I'm quickly going to go and take the continuous focus army training so we can get these divisions out a little quicker. I need men. I need troops so I can actually move things around. Okay. I want higher reinforce rate or recovery. No, let's take the improv expert. We'll just start making our way north. Create small encirclements of Soviet divisions. That's probably the best choice to make. I've deployed these units pretty much along like the smaller lakes here, plugging the gaps between the lakes and taking the supply hubs to at least give me something of a chance. Even with our improved units, we're still gonna take a ton of damage against mostly the Soviet tanks. Like, they're the main concern. They can inflict a lot of damage, not just orc, but just overall strength damage. That said, if I can lure them into a trap, I can encircle and destroy them. Peace negotiations with the Soviets. There is no winning this war. Yes, there is. We will keep fighting. I will not surrender. And the White Death does great things for me. Iceland wants market access. Sure. Even with the changes to our divisions, we have like no orcs, so withdraw. Everything about this screams help. Okay, this is at least going somewhere. If we can take that division into Viipuri, we've got those tanks encircled. And this guy is actually outside of Leningrad already. Let's see if they have anything in Leningrad. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Still, I might be able to create an encirclement there if... no, the tanks are just faster. Still, I got one tank encircled there. This guy... Just keep freeing up territory. The Soviets run around. If I could then take Turku and Pori back, I'll have these guys cut off. But that is a tall order for now. I've got 2 ports back. A couple of extra factories, maybe? No factories here, but a little bit of manpower. All right, I'll use this guy to run around, take victory points back, push back wherever he can. These guys to the south will operate as best they can to keep the Soviets tied down here. You set up there. You guys also set up on Leningrad. These guys will destroy the last tank. You also set up on Leningrad. Gives me 4 divisions set up on Leningrad. You deal with that. And then I have 2 of those big blaster divisions to run around here with a 3rd on the way. There we go. That's the 3rd. And I'm still training up a couple more of these infantry divisions. I don't have the equipment. I might be able to buy it off Sweden at some point. Does Sweden have anything? Germany has some guns. Why don't I buy those? I'll buy some German guns. And then I'll buy other equipment off Germany. Good. Okay. This gives me about 3 divisions to maneuver around with to deal with this blob, which is problematic. 4 divisions that I can move around to deal with, hopefully pushing into Leningrad. And the rest of my units will secure the external border. Just don't... Oh, Soviets are gonna take that supply hub. No, not if I can slow them down. I got them slowed down enough. I got divisions sitting on Leningrad. Let's see if I can take it. Oh no. Oh no, I can't take that. Let's not. See if I can surround it though. Maneuver my units into position. If I can now concentrate an attack on Leningrad, maybe I can force them out. So I got a lot of soft attack. If we can just bleed them out, might be able to. Take Leningrad for the meme. Do it for the meme. Oh, this Soviet stain just keeps spreading. I don't have the units for this. Now, if I can take and hold Leningrad, maybe, but like, they're doing their stupid last stands. They got too many divisions. Oh, no way. Did we just take Leningrad? We just took Leningrad. Now we just gotta hold it, which is really tall order. I might just last stand cheese these guys. It's gonna be stupid expensive, but I might just have to do it. All right, now, fall of Leningrad. I need to hold this for 30 days, and then I can demand peace negotiations. Hold Leningrad for 30 days. Meanwhile, hold Helsinki, preferably, and try to bust these guys out as well. Open the way. This is so bad. This is just so bad. All right, 4 additional divisions of basic infantry. I'm gonna send them over to Leningrad. See if I can get this artillery. Oh, they got so many light tanks here. I'm unable to get out. Why am I unable to get out? They just have so many stupid tanks here, and my divisions just can't do anything. Can't do anything. Come on, just hold Leningrad. For God's sake, just hold Leningrad. I think I can bust out from the south if I can just push those 2 light tanks, because that's it. Their infantry just falls apart, but it's the light tanks. And because they're so close, they can just continuously funnel troops in. I'm gonna take 1 of these tanks each, and I'm gonna send them over. So I'll leave 1 tank in position, or 1 artillery in division, and then 2 infantry, and that should allow us to hold Leningrad, I think. And then we head to try and bust out of this pocket. At least the external border can hold. It's the internal one that I'm now mostly concerned about. Oh, the damage these divisions are taking is absurd. I got some infantry, and at least the infantry can probably hold these positions. Just need to hold for a little bit longer. 17 days. 17 days. We're crumbling on all sides. 17 days. Okay, just go north. Try to cut some Soviets off. I can delete some units there. Oh, they're cycling my units, and I can't stop them. Need to encircle some of these guys. I just need to hold a little bit longer. 16 days. Am I gonna hold? I'm probably not gonna hold, am I? Helsinki is encircled, but I'm gonna bust it right back open. I'm out of self-propelled artillery. I am out of artillery. I am not making enough of anything. I don't have resources. Why is everything so bad? We no longer have a border with Sweden, so I can't trade via land. Everything has to go via sea. That's probably not gonna end up working out for us. Why? Why must you be like this, game? This deficit is not gonna go away. This deficit's not gonna go away. None of these deficits are going to go away. We don't have the required convoys to get our equipment out of the Germans, so we just spent all of those factories for nothing because we don't have any convoys to get stuff. I hate this. I hate this so much. Now, even my external border is going to be under threat. Okay, so I'll get that division and that horse maybe. So now all of our borders are pretty much going to be under threat simply because there's no way to get more equipment. 10 more days. Maybe the Soviets will give up. I think the infantry can hold on its own. They got decent entrenchment and buffs. Just gonna, yeah, they can hold this for the required amount of days, I think. Now, this line's solid-ish. Just no equipment, no support equipment, no nothing. It makes me so incredibly angry. I know what you were doing. I know what the whole point of this thing was. Doesn't mean I like it. They keep pulling light tanks out of their ass, and it's really annoying because, like, the infantry dies upon contact, but it's their light tanks. They're light tanks. I'm unable to pierce them because I don't have enough anti-air. I don't have enough artillery, so my units are quickly bleeding to death. Every single battle is costing me men I can't afford to lose. Oh, I hope the Soviets say yes, because if they don't, I'm screwed. If they don't say yes to this, I am just screwed. I can't hold Leningrad indefinitely. I just cannot. I am not strong enough to do it. They can push me anywhere with their stupid light tanks. They can just push anywhere, and I can't stop them. I'm gonna demand peace negotiations. If they say yes, great. If they say no, I've lost. Yes! I'll take that. That is the best I can do for you right now. Look at that. Finland is safe, people. April 6th, 1940. You've got about a little over a year to rebuild this army and to try and get ready to tag along with Barbarossa to get the rest of the stuff here. I don't know if you can actually get it now as core. Don't really care. I'm just glad we were able to hold this long. I have no idea what I would have done if that peace thing didn't work out. I had nothing. Honestly, I literally had nothing. That was my one Hail Mary. I'm just glad it paid off because I had no way out of that hole, and it's done. It is entirely done, and I never want to see a disaster like that again. That was just awful. Anyway, this was a short and sweet one. I hope you guys at least enjoyed it a little, and I hope to see you guys in the next one as well. See ya.